We actually got a request to put looped tubes on a D-loop. This is for shooting arrows, like through your hammer. The arrow is actually knocked in between these two little knots here. But I'm going to show you how to do that. So basically what you're going to want to do is at the edges of the D-loops, you're going to see that there's a whole bunch of loops made up of this string. And you want all of those loops to make one big loop, like this. And what I like to do is stick my hemostats in there, and then you're going to take your length of tube, which obviously is double the length you need it, and you're going to loop those through the loops in the string, fold them over like this. And then with your hemostats, you're going to try to clamp all 4 pieces at once. Just like that. Now, with your band tie and jig, you're going to want to make it pretty close. So let's see, let's make that, let's put that at about the 5.5 mark right there. And then you're going to loop the whole thing over, tie them off just like that. So the hemostats are hooked onto the hooks, the loops are taut, the tubes are taut, and then with your band tying tape, you're going to take out a pretty significant portion. I like to wrap mine about 10 times around there. So at the end of my band tying tape here, I'm going to wrap around the tubes, and I'm going to alternate on which side of the other end I'm wrapping. I don't know if it is true, but in my brain this makes a more secure connection. Pull tight, wrap. That's 5. And 10. And then we're going to tie a square knot. Now we're going to cut off this piece, but leave a little bit. Leave like a 1/4 inch on them, just in case they start to slip a little bit. They shouldn't, but just in case they do, they'll have a little bit to slip off onto. And then that is one side done. We're going to do the same thing on the other side here. So I want to reiterate that with all these little loops here, you definitely want to go through all of them together. So take the time to make sure that every single one of them is open. Cool. Same thing with your other end of your tube. So you got your other tube here. You're going to take both ends. You're going to pass them through every single one of these loops. And you want them to be even, same length as the other side. So then you got 4 pieces of tube there that you're going to try to get all in your hemostats all at once. Good. Loop all the strings onto the peg head, onto those hooks. And then same thing with this. We're going to have a nice long piece and we're going to wrap it pretty tight. 1, 2. There's no reason to pull until this stuff breaks. You do want to pull it pretty tight though. So I would say stretch it out to about 90% of its maximum length. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And sort out. And again, leave about a 1/4 inch. And that is how you connect your D-loop to loop tubes.